Right now, police in Simpsonville are asking for your help in finding a man who's wanted on several charges. Police say that they're looking for 36-year-old Calvin Henry. Officers tell us that they have active warrants for pointing a firearm. If you have seen this man or know anything about where he might be, call police.
A woman in Wilmington, North Carolina is accused of leaving her newborn baby in a trash can. And officials say a woman walking nearby saved that baby's life after she heard it cry. Police say the woman who gave birth to the child has been charged with attempted first-degree murder. The 21-year-old was taken to the hospital for assessment and later booked into jail. On Thursday, a woman was walking her dog and said she heard the baby's cries coming from the trash can. She found the baby and called 911. Cynthia Burton says she took a different walking path on that day so her dog could avoid the hot pavement. And that's when she heard a baby crying. He was in a garbage can behind a church. She says the umbilical cord was still wrapped around his neck.
He would not have survived if someone hadn't been walking that way, because he was in the trash bin at the bottom. He was in a trash bag and the ties were tight. I couldn't open them. I had to rip the trash liner apart.
Wow. Officials do want to remind people that North Carolina has a safe surrender law allowing a child up to 7 days old to be turned over to a responsible adult without the parent providing their name. Safe surrender aims to prevent newborns from being hurt or abandoned.
Well, Winston-Salem, North Carolina is going out to eat, quite literally. Over the weekend, businesses tested out a new way to let people dine out and stay safe by setting up tables outside, quite literally in the street. The Streetery is a trial run of in-street dining for downtown restaurants. Business owners say that this option will be a nice change of pace that will allow restaurants to serve more customers. The Downtown Winston-Salem Partnership president says the city will be on board to bring street dining back.
We believe this will be a nice way to make people aware that our downtown restaurants are open and available for business.
Officials say that outdoor seating will still follow social distancing guidelines and masks will be required until the diners are at their table.
It is toasty, though, to say the least, as we give you this live outside. It feels like 99 degrees as we give you this look from our P7 Sky Cam in downtown Greenville. And the heat is not just in the South. States across the country are feeling this. In fact, in Boston, the mayor declared the weather an emergency. Temperatures there climbed into the mid-90s over the weekend. This is at one of the city's public pools where there was a constant flow of people. The line to get in stretched around the pool fence twice. Capacity here is limited because of coronavirus restrictions. Masks were required. However, some people said they chose not to wear one in the heat.
I wish some more people were wearing masks, but I'm wearing a mask a million. I'm using hand sanitizer, so, just doing the best I can.
And the man you just heard from there says his ice cream business has been climbing right along with the heat.
Well, Disney World has updated its face mask policy as well. You can still pull down your mask to eat and to drink, but you have to stay in one place and you have to be socially distant.
Papa, why is it beeping?
So that means that people can no longer walk around.
Papa, why is it beeping?
Face masks are required in all areas of Disney World.
Here we go.
Live Super Doppler 4HD. This is the tornado coverage video for today.
Safe watching these storms that are firing up with this heat. We've got an active severe thunderstorm warning across Rutherford County. I'm tracking very strong winds with this cell. This storm back toward Henderson County collapsed. The outflow created this storm right here north of Rutherfordton. Very strong winds going just north of Rutherfordton right there. Moving toward the northeast toward Ellenboro and Duncan's. Until 5 o'clock. Down the mountain into the upstate, we've got very strong storms stretching along the Wade-Hampton Boulevard corridor here from Stone Lake all the way through Piedmont.
Severe thunderstorm warning.
Over toward Taylor's, the Mill, over toward Greer and near the airport. Lots of lightning and very heavy rainfall associated with that. Then you go over towards Spartanburg County. Downtown Spartanburg had a brief heavy downpour. Then you go north toward I-85, you got some heavy rain. And then south toward Woodruff, you got some heavy rain as well. And we've got very heavy stuff right here. Just sitting still.
Oh, you can catch it, guys.
Union County, we've got some strong storms firing up here, some of them on the strong side. And back toward Pickens County, some of this activity pushing into Greenville County along the Saluda. And then south towards southern Anderson County, towards Star, Wekiva, Hart
I
County,
know,
Northern
I
Oak County
know.
also seeing
You
some
know.
heavy rain.
This
A
is
look
the
from our
live
Starcam
super
tells the picture
Doppler.
today.
You know, why you ask
97
me?
degrees right
Because
now
I
in
know
Greenville.
there's a
That's what the
severe
temperature is. This is the
thunderstorm
hottest day of the year so
warning.
far and the most humid day we've had. So the feels like temperature, the problem outside. Look at temperatures around town. It's 96 in Anderson. It is actually 100 on
You gonna make it out?
Alberton, but when you factor in the humidity, it
Mama?
feels like the low
Yeah.
100s. This is dangerous
What
kind
time?
of heat. You really need to take it
9
serious
o'clock
and take
a.m.
it easy during
p.m.
the
9 o'clock, I'm gonna
Tomorrow we'll
hug
do
you
it all
down,
over again.
drag you to
Low
my
to
bed.
mid-90s with a pretty good shot for
Okay.
some thunderstorms
Okay.
in the afternoon. Any one of these storms with this kind of heat again tomorrow could be on the strong to severe side, with gusty winds being the primary threat.
And I'll tie you in a leg lock in there and hold you down.
Thunderstorms fire up. Some
Make you
strong
think.
Tuesday going into
Say it.
Wednesday.
What?
Same
Make you
storm
think.
frontal boundary gets overhead as we go into Thursday. Gonna pretty much park it over our area Thursday.
This is the
and Friday.
last
So it's gonna be the
super
focus
blah
for
blah
our
blah
additional
blah
thunderstorms. We've
blah.
got a ridge of high pressure just pumping in moisture from the
You
south.
and my
Very muggy conditions
baby.
stay with us through Friday. By the weekend, I've got some good news. That frontal boundary settles farther south. So yes, we'll still have some daytime summer-like thunderstorms in the afternoon, but the focus for the greatest and wettest weather will
I'm
be
taking
farther south.
pictures
Again,
of the
not a
weather.
washout, but daytime thunderstorms pretty common
Pictures.
across the area. Sunday
Living
over
at the
next week as
Greenville.
the heat wave continues. We are
Yeah, I know you got into it.
watching here across the
Trapped
Atlantic.
in the
A full
dog.
update on that coming up in our next half hour. The 4-day looks like this: 95 with pop-up
Why is today an
thunderstorms
impact
on
day?
Wednesday, more scattered activity.
Every day.
Thursday,
David
Friday, we got
Grant,
flat
David
settling
Grant,
over the
David
area.
Grant,
We've had
David
11 days in a row so far of 90s. You can add a whole week to that. This is quite a streak of a heat wave heading our way, with daytime thunderstorms, especially Thursday and Friday.
Yikes. All right, Chris, thank you very much. Still to come, some athletes have been wearing face coverings even before the pandemic hit. We look at the claim that they could improve performance on the field.
Sky 4, the only news helicopter in South
Give me a
Carolina.
90 kitty.
Next ET, we're catching up with Kevin Hart while he's in the doghouse again.
He's on the forehead, baby.
Where you gotta just shut up. Next ET.